is my last week at my day job, and I have also been in the kitchen getting a couple of get together today. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. It's nice because things are like I have a lot of adjustments coming up in life, but I also will be able to take time to chill and really recollect myself. A little bit of a delay with this video, so sorry, I've been a little busy, but the food will be really good. I'll be returning to college in the spring, and I'm pretty nervous as well as excited. I was going to art school online for a while. I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do my main quest and complete the final boss and get through art school and be a professional artist and do all these things. And then the pandemic happened, and I know I'm not the only one, but boy, that was a real shakeup, wasn't it? And here I am, finally on the other side of it, and I finished my day job, and now I'm ready to get back to school. And this time is very exciting because it's going to be more of a brick and mortar place for me to attend and receive critiques and hopefully get, some really cool friends to give me even more scathing critiques as time goes on. There's so many people that say that the path to becoming an artist is very non-linear, and that is no joke. There's no one way to become one. Boy, has this been like a real zigzaggy quest. But that's okay. If you've watched it before, you may have noticed that I had this idea for a wizard in a desert setting a couple weeks ago. I wasn't completely satisfied with the level of him on the page going towards the final piece, so I kind of wanted to take some time in my sketchbook and have that one-on-one time with my sketchbook and alright, if we're gonna do some troubleshooting, I'm gonna do it now, and that way I can bring all my materials together for that final piece and see how I can execute it on that final piece. I really want to get this idea out. I kind of was like, oh, well, I want to practice more watercolor, more traditional skills. I haven't had the time needed to kind of dedicate to traditional art practices, so I decided, all right, I'm going to make a project and I'm going to base it off of my skills as a DM. If I took my players to a desert city, what kind of NPC would I want them to encounter? And I kind of came up with this wizard archetype, this magic user, but he's also a sentry, right? So he's also one of the guards that roves outside of this desert city. And he's kind of grizzled and everything. I kind of want that introduction you see based upon that description of that character and the way that they look and they feel and everything, especially if you're portraying that character. How cool would it be to have that different type of magic user as an NPC? But that's more of a DM thing. Or if you know that you're gonna have a game with a desert background, how cool would it be to make a character that's kind of rough around the edges, kind of that old Western archetype? Maybe a ranger character. I don't know, there's so many cool ideas that people could come up with that are probably slightly more creative. But who knows? I hope I can finish this soon. I don't want it to get stuck into art purgatory, but I think I finally landed on something on the last sketch of the page. I think that's the direction I'm going to be going in. And also, these mechanical pencils are super rad. They are the Pilot Color Eno. 0.7 is the size of the lead. They are really fun to draw with, and if you have the opportunity to pick one up and try one out, I totally recommend it. So yeah, give it a whirl. Also, if you're in a D&D group, I hope everything's going well, because my group's one is on a really long break, and the other, I meet with them at least once a month now. They have been amazing, and I'm super thankful for my D&D players, among things, on this beautiful Thanksgiving day. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and please take care.